This guitar is for my friend Babak. He's a composer originally from Iran, and he's in Canada. He has bigger hands, bigger than me, and a lot of strength, so this guitar will be very, very suitable. It's made with finest Brazilian rosewood, and this one is also another presentation or pre-launching of the 2020 model of double cutaway, which of course is balanced because this guitar it stays pretty much horizontal, which means I don't need to be pushing with the right arm or holding here. And it's the dream for anyone playing in with Paco's posture or with a similar one. With this neck, which is, you know how much you have to press here to get the note. Look at this. The 0 fret, Wittner pegs making their thing here because it's in direct contact with the wood. It looks beautiful. It's so easy to handle them because it's mechanic inside. You see it like the old ones, which were a nightmare, but these are the dream of dreams because they are mechanical inside, turn same left to right way. They hold the tuning like anything, are easy to handle, weather resistant, because in Canada, you know, we have, I lived there 7 years also, and well, back home because I met him there. And there are climate crazy things, minus 30 every year. They say that there in Toronto there are two weathers only. It is winter and road construction because they start to make things in the summer like that. Now the thing is that, well, of course you have to be transporting the guitar in the snow and then to the car, conditioned air, home, etc. Well, the guitar itself, all. But the pegs will endure any situation. Therefore, this is the best option, definitively, in my opinion, for any guitar. In fact, I used them some years ago now, and I prefer it. It sounds much, much better. Check the sustain the guitar has too. Look. Quality of the trebles is incredible. So this has a double fretboard also, and I think that in recording studio you can do a million things with it because you can use one microphone or two and place them in very different ways, as this has an external lateral sound port. Very, very nice guitar. And of course the bridge is also so nice with a thicker and shorter treble side, while this here is larger and thinner as well. Inside it has a master thing. And the addition of the 24 frets, which still I need to learn to play on the tuning is just topmost accuracy. And here we can see the very nice design, internal design of the sound with a liberated top there by the side of the sound wall. This is 5 braces and an under bridge with a bigger side of the spaces on the bass side. A very nice way to settle it. Here we have as a reference guitar from 1942, and this guitar, of course, if this is wrong, any other guitar will be wrong because it's such a luxury instrument, but it has many problems, and here we will highlight one thing which is very important about tuning. The 4th fret is bigger this distance than the 3rd, so therefore here we have a problem, and in this 10th fret you can appreciate the distance between these two frets, and this is shorter, big, so we have short, big, shorter. That is a problem. If we go from the 1st fret down, it has to be always a smaller distance. So this is one between many inaccuracies. This 10th fret is bigger, is much bigger than the next one. As opposed to that, here we have this perfection, because this is the new revisited formula of division between the frets, which makes possible a perfect tuning. This guitar has that. Every guitar maybe has it now. This is even to 24 fret, but the beauty that every fret is shorter. Right? This is what is called perfection, and that's how we like to play so much this guitar, because they tune marvelously.